I'm Bounty Hunter D, and I hunt humans for a living. Sometimes I might have to repo your ride. I'm taking your car and catching cheaters in the act.
You need to get out my face, though.
So whatever it is I share with you, you will be entertained.
How come I just can't be Bounty Hunter D and I caught you? This is real life, homie.
Stay tuned for the hunt.
What's going on, you young little bounty hunters? It's Bounty Hunter D. And thank you for joining me, Jami, and Tico. Tico is back. Tico, where's your love, daddy? Do you love your daddy? Give me a kiss. For yes, amazing. For yes, amazing. For yes, and amazing. That's because I got Tico Slobber on my chin. Super video. Look at y'all. If you're new to my channel, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you turn notifications on. That way you know when Tico uploads. Right, baby? They're going to know when you upload? Absolutely. Look at him biting me. Why are you biting me? Check out the link in the description. Get yourself some merch. Actually, this is only going to be on the website, but my wife's got on some merch. You can't see it right now. Her link is also in the description for her channel. I want to give a shout out to those of you who purchase merch. I'm just trying to like roll your boat. Megan from Corona. Megan bought some merch. Megan, what's up? Megan, thank you for buying that merch. Also, we'll say Carlos in Riverside. Thank you, Riverside, California. Carlos, buying some merch. There's your shout out from Bounty Hunter D. If you want to shout out, send me a picture to my email with you wearing my merch. Then style and profile the merch. You want to make sure you're styling for the merch. Yeah, put your name there. The name and your city. But I want to see you wearing that merch. And I'll give you a shout out for that. Stay tuned for this amazing video. Shut. Come on in, Mason. It's going good.
Oh, it's not too much of it.
Not for you, huh?
Not with me, dude.
Goodness.
Sit here for a while, or?
Well, we want to get you to go over here if you can make it.
I'll try. Oh.
So you got a little doozy on your back there, huh?
Oh man, this is the worst night that they've ever had it.
There you go. Wow, that looks pretty bad.
Yes.
Yeah, that's bad.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Oh, could be better.
My name.
I can see that.
Mason, I talked to you on the phone. Obviously, appreciate you coming out. I'm D. Now you can put a face with the voice.
Okay.
I'm a private investigator. This is my wife, Jami.
Okay. Hi.
And that's T on the camera there. So I'm filming, obviously, because that's something that your cousin, boss, and their attorneys wanted me to do. So do I have your permission to film?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Perfect. I appreciate it. At any point, if you want to talk to, do you mind if I call him your cousin? Because I know you guys are feuding. Is it okay to say your cousin or boss?
Sure.
I'll say boss, cousin. Understand. If you want to address him, you can address him anytime in that camera. Just you can even call the camera. Hey, I want to talk to him. You can talk to him because they're going to see it. So this is going directly to him and his attorney. So feel free to.
Now the truth is coming out, man. It's coming out.
There you go. Okay, right on. They hired me to find out what's going on with the workman's comp case. Looks like it's $80,000, and you were injured on the job, and they wanted me to investigate it. So you're here today to tell your side of the story and tell it to me, tell it to your brother, tell it to my wife. Just tell it. So
right. Well, we were on this job, and it was the end of the day, and we were some putting things away and some putting things up, and I had to rearrange a lot of the stuff because he won't get a bigger trailer that we need for more equipment. So we have to pile and stack things up.
okay.
So,
And just for the record, it's a lawn care company, or
Yes.
is it just you guys just cut lawns and trees and all that stuff?
it's a landscape.
Landscaping. Okay, great. And he is the owner.
He is. Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
So anyway, I had to rearrange some things to get it more safely secured onto our trailer, because he used to pile things up and other people get hurt all the time. It'd tip over on people and things like that when they were getting things off. And
You mean the equipment that's in there? It's not. He didn't pack it good.
It's not stable. He never ties it down.
Okay.
So I was rearranging things better. So I had to take off this one kind of bigger lawnmower that usually two people have to do. It's a 26-inch wide cut with a 10-horse motor on it.
That's
Huge.
pretty big lawnmower.
It's about an 80-pound.
Did you guys take it off of a? What am I trying to say?
It's like a low boy trailer.
Yes, yes. Or did you have
With
to
a
pick it
ramp?
up out of a ramp? I can't think of the word ramp. My God.
Maybe if you cannot.
It's because I'm
once.
tired, babe. I'm ready to go. Look at my eyes. You don't let me sleep. You make me work all the time.
But the ramp.
So the ramp, was it a ramp or was it a truck that you have to pick it up and take it out, or was it a ramp? Which one was it?
It was a little bit of both, but the trailer is so high in the back, but the ramps are not solid, so we can't walk on them. We can't use them for anything. They're just for tires.
Wow.
Because
Okay.
they just got angle iron on them, and you've seen them on the sides of the road. They just
Sure, they get
it's for
worn
big
out.
equipment. It's nothing that you climb up and down, so you have to step up onto something and kind of brace yourself on the railing. There's a rail on the side like this.
Okay.
And so I had to climb, and I was standing on the railing to reach that big lawnmower, the red one, the big red one. And when I stepped off of it to step down to the second level of the trailer, to
Yeah.
step onto the ground, I lost my balance. I accidentally stepped on this oil can that we
Okay.
had there, and there's some oil spilled on it too, so it's kind of slick. So I slipped on it, fell on the trailer, rolled out on the grass, and there I
Didn't
am.
hurt you back.
So it's
I can kind of see you have a little bit of, just watching. It looks like you can move a little bit, than more than I thought you could move just from explaining that. How would you say your pain is in the past 4 days? How has it been?
well, it's getting worse.
It's getting worse. Okay.
I actually went to the care clinic down the street, the free one,
Okay.
and saw a practitioner there.
And what'd they say, if
Wasn't
you don't
the
mind me
doctor,
asking?
but, they said I might have a herniated disc.
Ooh.
I've got a hip impingement on the left side, and I could also have a little bit of torn quad muscle.
And that was all from the fall? All of that stuff?
That was in the
Nothing?
middle of the fall. That was trying to not drop what I was holding
Oh,
because it
goodness.
was too heavy.
So all those injuries that you have right now, it's just from that specific fall that you had in the.
Yes, I was fine 100% up to that point.
Not accidents before, nothing.
Not that I ever got real hurt.
Okay.
Bruises, bumps, the regular stuff that you get on
Yeah.
the job.
Right.
Nothing major.
But this is like, it's debilitating and, you know.
Yeah. Let me ask you this: can you walk normal? Can you, nothing?
I can't even sit upright.
I can see you're kind of at a slant too when you're
Yeah.
sitting here.
I gotta sit over like this because I can't sit 90 degrees. I can't stand straight up,
Okay.
and walking is painful.
So the way that you walk into, like, when you came in here, that's exactly the way that you will walk outside if you have to go somewhere.
Yeah, and I just took some high Tylenols.
Oh,
that the
that's why
doctor
you were
gave me.
able to
Oh,
walk.
okay.
like-
So I'm on
okay.
Tylenol just so I can.
So you can function a little bit.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
How often do you leave your house since this accident happened?
Oh, I used to I was on a softball team.
Okay,
So
and
you're-
right now all that is gone.
Yes.
Basically, you cannot
Yeah.
do anything.
Yeah.
Like, since you got injured, how often have you leave your house?
Oh, probably 3 times a week. I'm doing activities. Me and the kids will go camping or fishing.
Right now
Sometimes,
that
and-
you have this
Oh,
injury?
right now?
Yes.
Oh, I can't. I don't.
What about in the last 4 days? Have you been active at all? Have you gone anywhere? Are you bedridden? What's a day for you in the last 4 days? What's your routine? Do you go outside? Do you drive? What do you do?
From my bed
Last
to
4 days.
my bed to the bathroom to my recliner.
That's it.
Yes.
Okay.
And then
That's it. Last
That-
4 days,
that's
because you're
about
saying it's getting worse. Okay.
getting worse.
Did you
Well,
have any other?
He knows how much I'm active. He
Okay.
knows we grew up together, and of course,
I know you guys are feuding, and in fact, it's over money. It's a big feud because of a will and all this other stuff. I heard. He told me about it. Obviously, it has nothing to do with this. I'm just throwing it in there because of
Yeah,
the feud.
see, I was the one that did all the work, and he got all the glory all the time. He was the one that started the company up, even though it was with my ideas, my
Yes.
help. A lot of my money went into it.
Mm-hmm.
We were going to be partners.
Right.
For
He told me he did.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you, baby.
And he started getting all the praise for how the company was doing it.
Yeah, because he's the one that did all the marketing for it. And he's the one that was in people's faces and I was doing the grunt work, the real stuff.
And I'm not talking, because I know you're suing him personally. We're not talking about, because you're suing him for like $1 million or something for the company. I'm not talking about that. We're just talking about the workman's comp.
The workman's
so
comp, 80,000.
The 80,000. I'm not talking about that lawsuit.
That personal.
That's a million.
Yeah,
That's a lot. I mean,
Right.
that's a lot of money. We're not here on that. But I just brought it up because you guys are feuding. I brought that up because this is what he says. He's saying that this isn't true. You never got hurt and all of these things, and you're just trying to take his money. This is what he tells me.
That's
He
his side
didn't
of the story.
see it happen.
No, he did not see it happen. That is correct.
Didn't see
And
it.
in fact, no one saw it happen, Mason.
Yeah, because like I say, some guys were still on the job cutting stuff. I was.
That's
going
very
ahead
true.
Putting stuff away.
Right.
So-
No one saw anything happen to you. In
Right.
fact,
They just heard me yell, and I called for help.
That's all they
It wasn't
heard.
even the worker that came out. It was a neighbor that came over from the side.
Well, the
Says,
guys told me that they were busy. They couldn't hear because of the noise of the machines and whatnot. So I'm glad, someone found you. But at the same time, I do have something I do want to share with you to
Okay.
bring to light for me.
Yes.
Okay, if you will. And just adjust, if one of your butt cheeks is getting numb, adjust to the other butt cheek.
Thank you.
Yes. Just get comfy.
Yes. So we're gonna, my husband is gonna show you something, and I'm pretty sure that he has a good explanation for it, baby.
Yes, I do. Mason, are you aware, even before I go in here, that I have to say this on camera, that if you are committing fraud, that's up to 5 years in jail. Are you aware of that? I have to tell you that. I just have to throw it out there just so you understand.
Fraud, but I don't know particulars about fraud.
Okay, that's, depending on what judge you get and if he's happy that day or not, But let me show you, and are you committing fraud right now? I do have to say that, ask you that.
No.
Okay,
No.
can you tell the attorneys, can you take your mask off and tell your brother and his attorneys that you are not committing fraud today? Just look into that camera and tell them that.
I am not committing fraud. This is real, and this is real pain, and I just want to get what's fair to me. That's all I want.
Okay, all right, fair enough. I appreciate that.
That's all we want to.
That's all we want.
That's all
Like
we
you
want.
can address them.
Yes.
So we are going to look at this. Now, my wife and I get paid to follow people around. I get paid to snoop. I get paid to be nosy, to dig and dig and dig and try to find facts, right? And then when I get these facts, I present them to my wife first. She goes over my homework. She says, very good job. And she sends me on my way.
Do
Before
I slap you like that?
Well, I kind of feel like that.
awesome.
Depends on if you're mad or not.
That sounds like a fun job.
Yeah, she's, man,
yeah,
you should see the smack marks I got on me
Yes.
from this lady.
I had a lot of fun doing
Hey, yeah. So during our investigation, we had an opportunity, Mason, to follow you.
Okay. Follow me where?
We followed you
Kind of like
everywhere
everywhere you.
Okay.
within the last 4 days. Some
But
days.
in this case, it would be just from your bed to the bathroom and your recliner,
Like you said.
because
That's what you said.
That's all, right? That's all you did on
I
this
tried
side.
getting the paper one day, but that wasn't going to work because
Right.
my driveway is downhill. And
Okay.
I just couldn't do it.
Right. So we had an opportunity to follow you. Are you married?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I followed you to, I don't know if it was your sister, but I don't think you should be kissing on your sister the way I saw or what I saw, but it was another woman, Mason. I saw you with another woman and you left that house. I didn't have my camera ready, but I did catch you coming back to your house. So that's another discussion that you should have with your wife. I don't think you should be doing what you're doing, but you're not here for that.
Just an old friend from high school.
Maybe it is, but the way you had your tongue down her
Yeah,
throat, he was doing all of this.
Yes.
So I'm not getting it. You're not here for that.
Yeah, and we are.
But
not
my
ready-
God,
yeah,
you
that's
should be
another-
faithful to your wife, bro. That's all I'm saying.
And that's erased, right?
Well, I mean, I have everything. Just give me some closure on this, man. Would you say that that's you outside in your neighborhood, just a couple doors down from your house?
Some of those cars aren't the right cars for my neighborhood.
Does that look like you? Does that look like your vehicle getting out of your car?
Does it look
That
like
could
it?
be anybody right there.
Well,
Yeah. How about that ponytail? Does it look
Half
familiar
the guys
to you?
I work with have ponytails.
And they have ponytails as well.
does that look like your
Ponytails,
neighborhood though?
beards.
Just does that look like your neighborhood? How's that? Because listen, Mason, I'm a PI. I'm damn good at what I do. I know who your side piece is. I know your social security number. I know your credit card numbers. I ran your plate. I know who this belongs to. I know how to dig and find stuff on people. Just don't insult my frigging intelligence right now. Please don't do that, okay? That's your car. That is you. That's you in your neighborhood, man. That's you walking. Not only that, you even waved at your neighbor. I think he did in this one.
Yeah.
That's you right there, Mason. No, there it is. You did wave at your neighbor.
That could be my brother, but I don't know. That wasn't.
And this guy, man, he's walking good, huh? What'd you say?
I don't even own a shirt that looks like that.
Wow, this person in this video who looks like you.
Walking perfectly.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything wrong with his back.
He has no problems.
He looks really happy coming from his side piece house.
Yes.
That's what it looked like. Yeah, oh yeah, you look pretty happy.
Yes.
He's smiling, he waving. Hey, he just came back from his side piece house.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at you, Mason. Look at you, Mason.
Tell me, does that face doesn't look familiar to you?
Same.
Film's a little white.
Same beer gut you got right there. Same gut.
I can't.
Let me see. Don't you
Hold
see
on.
that face every
Look at
morning?
this. Look at that face.
Don't you see that face every morning in the mirror?
Nah, that's not me.
That's not you.
That's
But I guarantee you, your brother and their attorneys that are looking at this right now, they know that that's you, that I have ID'd you, and that is you walking awesome. Nothing wrong with you. Nothing wrong with your back. Going right to your house.
I know how CGI works.
There's no CGI, man.
Really?
There's no CGI. There's no CGI, because if it was CGI, I would have made you a skinny guy, okay? So there's no CGI, dog.
No mistakes in that video. So that video is yours.
And you're committing fraud. And like I said, it's up to 5 years. So do you have anything else to say to Mason before I kick his behind out of here?
I got hurt on the job, and I need.
Mason, the gig is up, dude. You got caught. Fraud. That's you. I got you. I busted you, man.
I got a doctor bill now.
Mason, you know what? Get out. I'm done. I'm done. Just get out, man. I don't want to hear you. Then look at this. Ain't nothing wrong with your back, homie. Get out, Mason. Just get out.
I just want my money.
Your money's not going to come this way. Don't get close to this dude.
Lost a week of pay and a doctor bill.
Get out, man. Get out.
No. No.
Oh, no?
Are you gonna?
No? Oh, no? For real, no? You telling me no,
You're
homie?
supposed to work with me.
I am working with you, and if you don't leave, I'm gonna body you right here.
No, I don't think so.
I think so. Oh, I think so. I think so.
I could have a broken back and take you
Oh,
down.
for real? You think you can tag me, homie?
Oh, I think so.
I'm giving you a second and a half to get out, man. Get out before I jab you in your face right now.
No, I don't think so. Because that would be another lawsuit, and I don't want to be involved.
Get out of my house, man.
You would turn that.
Get out of my house, homie. Get out. Get out.
Turn that around on me.
Get
too,
out.
Man.
No, just, oh, yeah. And ain't nothing wrong with your back, man. Ain't nothing wrong with your back, homie.
Man, hands off, man.
Get out.
Hands off.
Get out.
Okay.
I just want my money.
You want your money?
man.
Not from your cousin. Oh.
Okay.
Baby. It is what it is. Another one bites the dust. I know we're tired, huh?
Yeah.
It's
Just
late.
don't lie. I mean.
Yes, don't commit fraud. We will catch you. Be honest. Or you'll see me in your rearview mirror. You'll be like, oh, I'm committing fraud. Oh, there's Bonnie Hunter D in the rearview mirror.
That's what they're gonna say.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, they might say that. Stay tuned for the hunt.
Yummy.